I think every game has a learning lesson, right? But you guys, as far as executing the game plan, what did you see from your group tonight?
It was a really hard-fought game. We came into a building that has been dang near impossible to win in, and I thought we played hard, man. I'm proud of our guys for how hard it is. It's an easy game to kind of write off, before Christmas on the road, come in and play a good team like this, and, they know they're rolling. But I thought I loved the way that we competed tonight. Yeah, like Bear said, there's not a lot of moral victories in this league, but something that you can learn is that effort is what I'd like to hopefully continue the standard for the rest of the year. I mean, that's I like the way our guys played. We played hard. We didn't back away from the game tonight, and that's something I think at the end of the day you look yourself in the mirror, and that's what you ask yourself. And I think we did that for tonight. And just there's things that you can clean up, of course. V played great. That we held their top guys, in check. Hey, sometimes it's the way the game goes.
And just kind of speaking to that, I know it's not a consolation, but you held this team to 1 point, which the last time that happened was almost over a month ago. Defensively speaking, how strong is this group and the confidence I guess you guys have to do that?
Yeah, we've been talking a ton as a D-core, and we need help from our forwards, right? They're the ones that kind of set the gap, and we were able to execute our squeeze at the blue line. Our guys are believing in what with their partners right now. They're really good continuity in our group. And when you have that, I find that you stop thinking, you just reactive instincts with your partner, and that really creates a lot of turnovers, and a lot of chances for us to go the other way.
You touched on VTech goaltending in this game. Period. Yeah. Can you speak to the goaltending in this game?
Both goalies were really, really good. If that's your brand of hockey, you came to the right game tonight.
It seemed like there were quite a few odd man rushes both ways. What went into that, I guess?
It's a lot of speed. Both teams got a lot of ability, game-breaking ability. We give one up in the first, and they give one up in the second. Both teams really got a lot of speed, and stuff like that's going to happen. And like you said, like VTech, their goalie played really well.
What's the mood on the bench when a guy like Mr. McIntyre here gets a shot, as an Ebug?
It's awesome. Boys were super fired. I was fired up for him. That mustache can be seen from a mile away today, and I love it. It was honestly, it was a huge part. There's a lot of during the year you find ways to get yourself up, and for me that's what got me up tonight. That got you excited about the game for him, and he was just, you could see him, he was all smiles, and wish we could have gotten him a win, but hey, I think it was a pretty cool experience for him. I hope it was.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
I think it was a hell of a game. Happy about the way we play. That's disappointing. We could not find a way to put it behind wedge, but we had our chance. We generate a lot of offense. Our second unit of power play generate good as well. That's the best PK in the league. It's just too bad we could not get at least 1 point or get the result on our side. I think we could deserve better, but they're a really good team on the other side, and they found a way.
Even though the chances weren't falling, what did you see from those quality chances on your offense?
Well, I think we work really hard defensively. That team, they're number one at everything offensively. So to defend them the way we defend them, that's a lot of effort and a lot of commitment, and that lead to some counterattack, some transition where we create good chances. I will have loved a little bit more traffic and a little bit more shot volume, but we will never be perfect.
Nate just said it, there's no moral victories, but the fact that you guys are able to hold them to one goal for the first time in about a month, the fact that you can compete at that level, what does that say about this group?
Well, the way we play lately, we play hell of a hockey. From game we lost, but we played really well. That one is one, and we have others in the last 10 games where we play a really solid hockey. Tonight's a really good opponent. We could have win that game. We didn't, and there's no moral victory in that league. But we just finished as well 21 game in 37 days. Will never be an excuse. It's not that. But I'm proud of the resilience of the guy. I'm proud of how our group fought in the last stretch. We had adversity. When you're tired mentally, it's easy to let down or to give up. Our group never give up. They double down on their effort. They double down on their resilience, their grind in their game. We play good defense. So really proud of our group.
We know how much of a professional VTech is, but goaltending in this game, stellar.
Yeah, stellar, and he learned about it, maybe an hour before the game or something like that. So Veg could not go. So that's the advantage to have a veteran as a backup goalie. He was ready. He's a really good pro, and he gave us a chance to win tonight.
Did the Veg issue happen in morning skate today, or was it an outstanding thing? Or?
No, I don't know exactly when it happened. It's a good question, but I heard about it this morning. But we thought, and he thought, it could be fine, but that was not the case.
Is there a fear that it could linger, after?
I don't know. I'm no doctor, so they will figure it out. But they seems to be positive about it. But I didn't have in-depth conversation, so I don't know.
And once again, there's no moral victories, but you guys have beaten this team once, and you've held them to one goal twice.
Yeah.
And it's a team that hardly anybody's beaten this year.
Yeah.
Is it easier to get up for these games, or what goes into that? Is it more preparation? Or?
No, honestly, we're playing good hockey. Winnipeg came here a week ago, and if you look their number, they lost 3-2, and they put Colorado through adversity as well, and we won against Winnipeg. We played really good against Detroit, and we can go on and on. It was the same at home against Jersey. We played really good against Jersey. Okay, we didn't win. Okay, you can look at it that way, but we played one of our best games of the year. So if you look at the way that those guys fought in the last 10 games, really proud of them.
Thanks, Coach.